What is up, guys? It is Bobgar, and it is the final match of our $10 gauntlet. I am on, as you can probably guess, Living End, and Melissa is on Mono White Death and Taxes. Originally, I thought Living End would have the better chance, but then I remembered that I think the taxing effects actually hit Living End on both ends, both when you cascade and then trying to cast the thing you cascade into. I think they both cost one extra, so I think it actually might be pretty hard. We're going to have to wait till a lot of mana if we want to cascade. Otherwise, we're going to be waiting until a lot of mana to cast creatures for fair. But we'll see how it goes. She gets to decide whether she wants to go first or not. No, she chose to play first. She's deciding whether to mulligan or not. I think this is a keep just because this is a little bit of a dead card, but I think otherwise we would keep this. A little bit of a slower hand than usual. I think I'll wait till I draw to see if I want to cycle this right away, but I very well might cycle it turn 1 just because I want to see what land to put down if there's a 1 mana cycler for me to grab. Militant's not super scary for me. 1, 2, okay, she's kept it 7. Yeah, I might as well go to my main step. I get another one of those, so I have a lot of very expensive cyclers. So I'm going to lead off on Street Wraith. Okay. This one I can't cycle off of any of the colors I have anyway. Put down Mountain, pass turn. And then next turn, depending on what I draw, I'll probably do Ingenious Pouncer. So that I can get a swamp. And then either cycle this or just play this, although this would be pretty weak at 3. And Thalia is strong against me, so now I'm waiting a while. This is not our best hand, unfortunately, but you know, her clock is pretty slow. We did help a little bit by doing the Fiend Hunter thing, but not the Fiend Hunter. What the heck am I talking about? The Street Wraith thing. I was talking about Fiend Hunters 5 minutes ago, and for some reason it was still stuck in my head. I think she just swings here and does 2 to me. I'm moving my monitor over slightly. I'm probably giving you weird views as I shake my monitor around. All right. I switched my monitor out for a different one so that we could get videos on in the in our bedroom because we got a new streaming stick and our old monitor in there didn't quite support it, or didn't support sound with it was the big problem. We might have been able to make it work, but it was easier just to switch. All right, take 2. I wish I had something to cycle here, but I do not. All right. Don't think there's a reason to do it here, so I will pass. Well, at least we're going to get a lot of lands. I mean, not that that's super good, but when she has the tax effects out, it's certainly not bad either. Even Wingmare, alright. I feel like I need 7 mana now. It's possible that that's wrong, but if that's true, we're just going to lose this game. Oh god. Gets in. Oh god, here, I'm gonna swamp cycle. Get swamp. Can't stop me. Too strong. Alright, I'm pretty sure Death and Taxes is making it out of this battle. It does depend. I wonder if she has another Wingmare in hand. I'll just cry a little bit. It could totally happen too. Oh my god, I actually die pretty quick to these like little dorks too. 7 mana, 7 mana, 6 mana. I'm a little ways away from playing things for fair. Well, play this. Cycle. I'm just going to do this main phase, I guess. Not that I think it really matters. Alright, pass. And yeah, we're definitely cycling Jungle Weaver this turn. Oof. Even if they didn't tax twice, we'd be kind of screwed right now. But I'm pretty sure they do. Cascade reads. I mean, cast that spell without paying its mana cost, but I'm still pretty sure the non-creature spells cost 1 more to cast, increases the cost. Uh-oh. More stuff. Oh my god! That's pretty funny. Yeah, we're not winning this game. There's literally no way. She wins next turn, so Oh, this is a rough one. And then next turn, she's gonna have sideboard against us too. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, I just want to cycle one of these. Oh, we'll be on the play. It's possible. I mean, I can't imagine what I would find that would give me any chance here, but I guess I'll cycle Street Wraith too because I can. She's killed me next turn either way. Alright. Pass this turn. Alright, I'm just gonna scoop. That was a good game. GG. Oh my god. What do I even do? The thing is, I don't even have that much that's good against it. I can put in these just to give me some life for a little while. Like, that actually might be the right strategy, because I don't have... Like, I'm not running kill spells, because you go, well, you know, Living End pretty much is a kill spell. I don't think I want this. I mean, I guess it's one of the easier ones to play for fair, but I don't think it's that important. This one actually is really good. I should definitely keep those in. Let's get some of these. Let's go down. 2 PL Recluses, maybe. Can't think of anything else. I mean, I could slaughter games to get rid of, like, I don't think that's worth it. Go back up one of these, go down one of those. Alright, well, we'll give it a shot. What the hell? Brindleboars can block, and then I can sack them for life. Maybe they'll keep me in the game until I can get to 6 mana and cast a spell. Alright, this is fine, so I keep, because I get a mountain off that. I get a turn 1 cycle too. So this is definitely a better hand. It's both a better hand and I'm on the play, so there's definitely a better chance that I could win. This may just be the shortest match ever. I mean, I really like the Living End deck too. Like, I play it in paper. I wish I didn't update any of the decks, but with Amonkhet updates, this deck would be a lot better than it is now too. I'm going to do an episode where I update it. I'm just going to do this now. I'm not playing. She knows what I am at this point. There's no reason to hide that, I don't think. Alright. No turn 1 plays. Alright. Well, unfortunately, if I could, I might do both of those, but I don't think I can, so I think right now I just pass. And then cycle for Mountain. This is the nice thing about the Pouncer, is you can cycle for what you need. This is one of the ones you can more easily play for fair, at least, so that's kind of cool. Smuggler's Copter. Well, that does mean I could theoretically go off if I wanted to, just I wouldn't have much on the board. Probably not worth it, but I could regret not doing it. Mountain cycling. Grab a mountain. Oh, a little Lingand flooded. I guess I pass again. There's literally no targets for this. Even if I wanted to use it, I guess I cycle. This one probably for Swamp. I think Swamp is more needed here. I'll do this one first just because this has constraints. Oh, she does have a Thalia. Well, that's not good for me. I guess I could cycle this and do something better. And a student. Cruise up Copter with student, I assume, and oh no, yeah, she should, yeah. Cruise up stock Copter with student and swing in, I would assume. Yep. Getting in for 3. Well, it's a slower start for her. I mean, it'll get big pretty quick, but right now it's not ridiculous. Gets in for 3 and gets to loot, so that'll pull her towards what she needs, either Graveyard Hate or maybe more tax effects. Because I think now I need 5 to do this. So that one's not particularly good in this matchup. Actually, what is cycling mean? Maybe that is pretty good. Oh, yeah, it's alright because of cycling. Although I can always just cycle 1 card a turn on her turn still, so it doesn't like totally shut me down. Alright, well, I'm going to start by cycling this. And then I need to decide whether I cycle this or this. I probably should have done it on red. Yeah, I definitely should have done it on red. Well, I could have done this and this, probably. No, I couldn't have. Well, they need the same thing. Alright, we'll just cycle this for black. I'm only going to get to cycle one here anyway, so. At least I have lands for a while. Black. Alright. I think I just pass here. Not feeling good about this. So I could avoid cycling this one just because I can play it next turn, which is actually not a terrible idea, but let's see what she has here. 3 mana. Wingmare. Alright. So yeah, I'm in the play things for fair mode. Kinda wanna double check. But I'm pretty sure it makes you pay twice. I am correct. That is how it works. I'm pretty sure I've run into that once before, and that was how it worked, but it was worth Googling it and double checking. So, yeah, now it would cost me... It would cost me 3 originally. Now, with this, it would cost me 5. With this, it would cost me 7. So, that's the state I'm in. It would cost me 7 mana. So, I might... I'll definitely cycle this one. I might cycle this one. I won't cycle this one. I think that's my plan. Which doesn't feel good because I'm still going to die pretty quickly. This one also is forced to attack, which sucks. But I'm down to 11. Yeah, I'm going to die pretty quick too. Alright, well, I'm going to start by cycling this one. It's the only color I can cycle it with, and it's definitely cycling. That's actually really good. Yeah, I think I will cycle this one. The question is, do I play this one or do I play this one? I think I played this one. Ooh, I should have used the other mana. I could have cycled that too. Oh, wait a minute. How about that? Cast this. Okay. 1 taxing effect down. Pass turn, and it's a pretty good blocker against her ground creatures right now. 3/4 versus a 2/1 and a 1/1 that can turn into a 3/3. No, don't have another one. That's not fair. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Well, we still got time now. I can play this if I want to. I can play this, and that buys me quite a bit of time. Yeah, I'm not feeling good, but I'm feeling like this is at least a game. Okay, cruise up, swings for just 3, I assume. Which still takes me to 8, but I can get 4 life back at instant speed if I want. I think I play this. I might cycle both of these, it just depends. I am currently in a get to 7 state, and I want to find another... If I find another dead shot Minotaur, I'll be in good shape too. Okay, take 3, go to 8. Oh, that's not terrible either. Which one do I play here? They're both pretty good. I could cast this with Evoke and do more, I guess. That might be fine. Don't really want to kill Thalia. I don't, because she has multiples, it doesn't really hurt me. Play down a Brindleboar. I could attack here, but I think it's better at this point just to play it defensive and keep it back to block. The fact that she's looting all these things into her graveyard is actually super bad and awkward for me because they're all going to come back if I ever do get to Living End. But what are you going to do? Alright. Somehow I still think we're kind of in the game. Knight of the White Orchid. She gets to search for a plains with that. That's pretty good. Well, I'm glad the second game at least turned into something. After that first one where I don't think I ever cast a spell. This one I've at least cast a few spells. Levels him up. At 2 I can just block with Minotaur because it's a 3-4. Unless she like paths it or something silly. Actually might not though. I might block it with Brindleborn sack it just because I don't want it coming back. But we'll see what she does. Yeah, this Deadshot Minotaur is almost too good. Almost too good. Cruise up Copter. Just with Copter, it looks like. Yeah, I think so. That would make the most sense to me. So I don't need to sack Brindleborn yet. No reason to do it until the last possible. No reason to do it early. Might as well wait till the last possible instant. Okay, loots. So I'm gonna probably cycle this into turn. I might cycle one of these two, and then I'll probably go for this. Assuming I don't hit the instant speed one, in which case I might wait for her turn. Okay, end step. Cycle this. I'm down to 5 life though. Oh, another one of those. I only need 5. Cause yeah, I should only need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll get a 5th off of this. Is that right? That does seem fine. Assuming I still have forests left. This would also leave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That might just be better. No, this is probably better. I will feel super blown out if I don't have a forest left, I guess. But I think I do. Okay, good. Forest, play it. Sack Brindleborn. I don't actually think I attack with Deadshot Minotaur, because if she knows what's up, she will just not block. Well, I'm trying. Cast, pay 1 more. Lots of things to do. Alright. Well, she had one in the graveyard anyway. Is that what it was? Well, this should kill one of the 2 Wingmares, obviously. And this should kill... I guess just the other Wingmare. I don't think I care about any other ones. Let's sort out the top of Melissa's library. I think I care less about the top of my library. Let's do Copter, Knight, and put plains on top. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I probably should have killed Thalia just because she has first strike, honestly. But that's not what I did, so get rid of some of those. Okay. I could attack here, but the first strike makes my Pouncer's not very good, so I don't think I will. I might play this next turn without, I'll play this next turn without casting the Living End I hit, just to keep Thalia from blocking, and then I might be able to just swing for 20. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess if I attacked with both here, well, I should probably block both, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 22, 26, oh wait, 32, 36, 38. Seems like a lot, but she does have quite a few blockers already. Oh, snap. So I can only attack with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't attack with all 10. Got it. I actually don't think that's the end of the world, but certainly annoying. And she might just be able to kill me. Well, she does 3 here. That takes me to 6. And go back up to 10. She can swing for 6 more. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. But I'm pretty much going to spend all my mana on attacking, then I can't play this too, it looks like. But if she attacks with this, then I can do a free attack back in for a ton. What do I attack with? 1, 2, 3. How does fear work? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 probably. Maybe just not do a 7th. Oh, she's just leaving that back on defense too. Interesting. Well, that's something I can play for fair eventually if I want to, or cycle it. So go to attacks. I can't attack with all that many people. Maybe she's crewing Copter here. Oh, I guess Copter can block Shriekmaw if it wants to. But if it does, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think those are the only ones that make sense to attack with right now. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, I guess she didn't attack because it has reach. Oh yeah, maybe I should let that back too. Well, I'll find out. She can get some pretty good trades in here, but I will do quite a bit of damage too. Okay, she didn't fire up Smugglers to block Shriekmaw. Good to know. Yeah, it could have been a punt attacking with this just because it has reach. Oh, I guess this has reach too. Get off one of those 2 back. I don't know. I still think getting in is pretty good. I feel like we gotta get in there and win eventually. We're at a virtual 13 life, even though it says 9 there, so we're not as low as it looks. I could see double blocking. It's hard. How much damage is she even taking here? I didn't even count. 8, 9, so 11, 23. So she's got to block some stuff. I mean, there's some things that she can just kind of free block with Archangel. Yeah, I'm not sure. This one's tricky. I'm not sure how I would block on this. I feel like I would block like, yeah, that's a good chump. And then like I would probably do like Archangel plus maybe Spirit, just because I think Thalia is actually more valuable. Or maybe Archangel plus Thalia. I don't know, on one of the spiders maybe. Just because that's enough to kill him and not enough to kill Archangel. But I'm still not even sure that's really good. I don't think there's a good solution. Or she could just block like that and go to like 2 or 3 life. And then she'd have to find a way to kill me basically next turn. Yeah, that's actually not a terrible plan either. But I think she goes to 2. So I think we're probably going to get this next turn unless she has, I'm not even sure what. She has 6 flying on board, but I have a whole bunch of blockers back for the ground things. I have the Little Orchid. This makes her search her library. Now I don't know what her library is, but I didn't want her drawing another Smuggler's Copter since flying damage was what was one of the most threatening things to me. So it shuffles that away from her. Assuming that's what she... Oh, maybe that was her draw last turn actually. So maybe she got the Copter already. Oh no, I put land on top. I went land, Orchid, Copter. I figured... Okay, so she is going to swing in with that. Yeah, then as long as I live through this turn, I win because this has fear. And none of these are artifacts. So I think I'm okay, unless the last card is another Smuggler's Copter, I guess. But still, I can attack with so much. Maybe she's just trying to loot into something good. She attacks all. Alright. Go to blocks. Block here, block here. takes 6. Okay. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't block. Oh, I see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But I can just I need to wait till she passes back to me, and then I need to sack Brindle Boar. Heh. Forgot about that ability. Yeah. Ouch. Go to 11. Go to, I think I'm at like 2 now, right? Yeah. Alright. Then I cycle an Architect. And then I pass turn. And swing all. Well, Brindle ended up being very good. I'm glad I sideboarded that one. I forgot about needing to pay to block. It's kind of the second half of that is pretty important. The second half of that text. Well, that's not a very good card to have in hand. And somehow she sideboarded in a fog that's not in the sideboard. Oh. So close. Instant speed Wrath of God. She's punking me. I was like, I don't think there's anything there. She could have had some paths, but I don't think she could path that much damage. Woof, that was a game. All right. Game 3. Game 1 was like not a game. Game 2, at least we got one real game in here. I mean, it's calling it a real game when you're playing with Living End, which is doing broken, silly things. It's never quite accurate, but it felt like a real game. Yikes. This is the question you got to ask yourself. Would I keep it anyway if I didn't have this? This one's kind of likely that I get stuck on mana, so I think I will mulligan it. It's close though. It's close. But this, I think the fact that this is in hand makes it about the same as a 6 card hand anyway. And I think this is a bad 6. Like, I don't think it's, I mean, at 6 I probably would keep this just because I'd have a scry, but I don't think I can keep this at 7 with this in hand. I think I'll keep this one. At least I get a scry towards the land. I do have a cycler. I got tons of lands once I hit 2. I also have some removal. Yeah, I mean, I think I need one more land, but otherwise this looks good. So I'm gonna psycho towards the land. I'm gonna scry towards the land, psycho towards the land, and hope to hit a land. I mean, on the draw too, so I get a couple shots at it. I get basically 3 draws towards it, and hopefully there's a land in my first 3 draws. It's likely, even though it's certainly not 100%. It's probably like 70 to 80%. But, you know, you got to play your percentages. I think if we hit that 70 to 80%, we'll almost be flooded because of these guys. So I'm going to put it on top. It's not the one we want, but it's fine because we have these guys to get us one of our other colors, and that's all we need to cast this guy and this guy. So okay, that can counter my instants and sorcery spells if I don't pay one more. At least it doesn't double tax me like Thalia does. I'm going to lead on Swamp Go. Knight's not super good here, but she is just kind of a beat stack, so I think it makes sense to just play out like that. Some people even go as far as saying, oh, if you're on the play, you take them out of the deck, so they're not as good on the play. And it's like, yeah, they're not as good, but they're still pretty good. I'll just cycle it. It's during her phase, but whatever. Cycle that. Well, that one's interesting. Pretty interesting there. A little flooded on those guys. I don't think I want that yet. I think I would probably want one of these guys. Probably for like mountain. My life is not in enough jeopardy yet to start worrying about this or that. Melissa's making fun of the filter on Magic Online, which is admittedly pretty bad. I mean, their filter, like, filters damn. I mean, come on, guys. This isn't the 60s. And this also really isn't a game that's aimed at, like, little children. Like, having a filter is fine. Having a filter that filters, like, totally innocuous stuff is a little silly. Well, let's get a mountain. Helps me a little bit. Ugh. Yeah, I think I pass here. I think I mountain cycle. I cycle. Oh yeah, I'll cycle this guy first, and then I'll probably mountain cycle. It might depend on what I get, but I mean, I could get something else to cycle, I guess, that I might do instead. But oh, Rin Wingmare is a good draw. Now I'm a long ways away from actually casting my spells. She was all down on herself, but it's looking pretty good for her right now. I guess I can have Shriek Maw, so it's not the biggest deal. I might actually just wait till 5 and play this for fair. Might just be better. Probably is just better. If I can live that long. We'll see if I live that long. It's looking like I'm gonna die. I won't do that. She's down to 1 card, I guess. That's probably what she was talking about. Maybe she mulled slightly low. Yeah, she must have mulled to 5 or 6, and I didn't notice. Well, cycle this. I mulled to 6 too. I mulled to 6. I think she mulled to 5. Oh, and that gives me force cycling. Perfect. Which means this is live once I do this, which probably isn't this turn. Well, I have options. I guess if I do this turn, I can also do this next turn to kill this. So I could do this turn to kill like this or this, and then still have enough to cycle this. That's probably worth it. Oop, I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, let's cast this bad boy with Evoke. So I drew into some pretty good stuff. Oh, do I even do that for fair, or do I just cycle it here? Yeah, let's just kill the ring there. I don't want to deal with him. No, it went from not looking like a good hand to starting to look like I might have the upper hand here. So she might be right. At first I was like, you know, I have a pretty bad hand too. Oh, she has like all land. Oof, that is really harsh. I still need to remember to keep 4 up when I go for my thing. Because of this. I take 3 here. Mountain cycling. Mountain. Alright. Okay. And I guess she just must only have lands, or maybe she's holding a threat in hand because she thinks I'm going to go off at some point, which is not unreasonable. I guess in response to casting Thalia, I go for it, which does mean Thalia comes down this turn and I can't stop her. Okay, cycle this. Well, let's give it a shot, right? So it means her Thalia is going to be back and her Rin Wingmare is going to be back, and I can decide which one of those two I want to kill. Actually, I might kill Thalia because she has First Strike. Okay, she did that slightly wrong, but she should have waited till Living End, but I do have the 1 mana to pay for it anyway. I guess it actually doesn't matter because all she really cares about here is getting it in the graveyard because there's no reason for me to pay for it. Cast. Alright. Oh, I guess I can't. I have to kill something. Oh wow, I get to kill both her guys here. And I can't kill the Thalia because she's not on the battlefield yet, but that's fine. And I'll arrange her deck. I actually don't think arranging my deck matters that much here. I can play this for fair next turn. Okay, so she's gonna draw Plains, Wingmare, and then a scary card, but that scary card is now 3 cards away at least. Those Ingenious Pouncers are really bad against the Thalia. We do get to kill the Vin Wingmare and the other guy, which is kind of nice. Could just get +1/+1, but that doesn't really matter. Oh, actually, can I just win next turn? If she doesn't have any other cards here, I might be able to win. Yeah, I probably can if she doesn't have any other plays. She might have Path up or something. And I think I do this. She can block one of the 5/1s, but it's just going to be so much damage. She might have a Path too, in fairness. She wants to block a 5/1 here with her first strike. Alright, she blocks one of the 5/1s. Does she just die here though? I feel like she probably still just dies. Yep, that's game. Well, I got there. That that second game was ridiculous. That second game was ridiculous, and I think this game we got a little lucky. She must have mulled slightly low. And man, it didn't look good for us either, but we literally cycled into the forest right when we needed it, and then also had the Minotaur and Shriekmaw in hand when we needed them. And yeah, she had another Plains. That is ridiculous amount of flood. That's why the Smuggler's Copter is so nice in the deck, because it helps you get rid of those lands and turn them into better things. And keeping it in hand was smart in case she drew a Copter, actually. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate way to win, but alright, after the first game, much like the Kiki one, after the first game, I didn't think Living End had a chance, but it does move on in this case. We managed to spot remove enough of the taxing effects to combo off games 2 and 3 and get there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
Hey guys, Bobgar here. I just really wanted to quickly say, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you enjoy my content in general and would like to see more of it, subscribe. I'll be coming out with more content in the future. And please leave me comments and let me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, both in terms of production and in terms of my play and my deck building and all that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time.